Everybody, Bossman here. Something happened. If this video is partially, I'm sorry. Something caused it to cut off on me, so I don't know what happened. Like I said, just recap what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, I was with Knight, and everything was okay up to the middle, towards the end. They couldn't get me home when I asked. I asked a specific day to be home by. Reason why I needed to be home. I did it weeks in advance, and they still wouldn't do it. I said, you know what, whatever. I'm out of here. Well, I didn't really tell them I'm out of here. I said, you know what, because by the time I was still like maybe 8-9 months. So you know what, in about 3 or 4 more months, I'm out of here. That's when I get my year. When I get my year, I'm gonna move on, go somewhere else, because I'm not gonna take any of y'all's BS. I done dealt with it with the previous company, and from what I understand from your stinking recruiters, kept telling me, oh, you're gonna better yourself here, and all that, we'll treat you better, and all that crap. I said, you know what, none of that's true. I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. When I'm ready, I'll leave and go somewhere else. And yeah, by that time, that was when ADL contacted me, said that send me an application, get you on board, because I kept in contact with him when I was with Stevens Transport, and that's how we kept our relationship really good. So he said that he would get in contact with me in September, and sure enough, he was a man of his word, and he kept it, and I sent him an application like he asked, and about a week later, I was approved by him, and here I am. I gave Knight my 2 weeks notice. Yeah, they took it by surprise. Like, what? You're really quitting us? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I told you I was going to. Like, yeah, we didn't expect you to do it this soon or whatever. Well, I'm entitled to do whatever I want. I hope we don't hit this guy. Well, anyways, so yeah. My timing in trucking has been decent, I guess you can say. When I was with Stevens, I was struggling, like, you know what, because the pay wasn't really all there, and I managed to still stay alive, but it was going through really scary moments, because I was like, my bills were like piling up, and I was like, really, I gotta really do something about this, because I'm being late on my, because that's one thing you don't want to be late on, is your car payments or insurance, none of that. I was constantly being late a little bit. I'm like, you know what, I need to be careful with this stuff, because I could lose my stuff, and I really don't want that. And yeah, so that's why I said that's another reason why I left Stevens, because money wasn't there, money wasn't right, and I'm like, you know what, time to go somewhere else. And in a way, Knight helped me out get out of my slump a little bit, up until now that ADL contacted me and helping me out a little bit better. And yeah, I'm making way better than I was, because with Knight, it was good up until the beginning. Towards the middle and end, my driver manager quit or something like that, found a new job, and then next thing, the terminal manager took over my load board or whatever. That's when my mom started going down, man. I said, you know what, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not fighting with this. I dealt with this from a previous company. I'm not about to do this all over again. Best thing is, but yeah, I toughened it out up until ADL contacted me and said, you know what, come on over. We'll better help you out, whatever you need. I said, you know what, that's fine. Appreciate it. Just let me punch in my 2 weeks notice with Knight, and I did. Yeah, because I wasn't gonna deal with their crap either. I said, you know what, time to move on and go somewhere else. And I did, and I'm here at ADL. So far, my experience here with ADL has been all right. I had my ups and downs with them too, but like I said, it's decent. Everything that the guys say, like John and Larry, Mr. Chicken Man, aka Chicken Man. Yeah, I call him Chicken Man. Yeah, I mean, everything those guys say about ADL is true. The way everything is ran, way everything's handled. It's pretty nice. I like it. But will ADL be my forever company, as I call it, or my company to retire from? I don't think so. I don't think I'll be with ADL forever. Just because I don't want to be gone 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time, forever like that. I'm just doing it. I'm being here at ADL just to either dilute my debts to a controllable way or get out of them completely. And that's the reason why I'm here, is to get that money and just help me out with build my account up to where I want it, and be able to, like I said, dilute my debts and get out of them. So, will the ADL be my forever company? No, they will not. I will not be gone 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time the rest of my life. No way. Because there is another company out of Mebane that I'll eventually go with. That's what my uncle drives for, and more than likely that will be my company I'll retire from. Just being honest with y'all, ADL will not be a company where I'll stay forever at. But for now, I'm here. I'll give them a try for at least a couple years and see how everything goes. If I want to stay another year or so after that, it'll be entirely up to me. But if my time comes then to go somewhere else, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Once I'm ready, I'm ready. I'll jump somewhere else. But yeah, I'll give him the best chance that I can. Like I said, I had my running around with him too a little bit already. It's something I don't tolerate. Because when I really need to be home for something like my holidays, I really need to be home for it. I don't need to be played around with, fed around the bush like that. And so yeah. So like I said, I've been doing this. This is really like what, over the road. The way the other company does it is Monday through Friday. Kind of like that, but eventually I will go to that company and do that. They're in my local hometown, in North Carolina. But yeah, eventually I will jump to them, but not right now. Right now I need to get out of my debts and get them to a controllable stage. By then, if I see that my money's where I can handle being away on the road a week at a time with what I have, then yeah, I'll jump over to that company. But if ADL wouldn't have contacted me, or if he would have said, hey, I need a couple more years of experience, I would have still left Knight. That's the company I would have went with there, that next one. Would I ever left that company? Probably not, until I felt ready enough to need ADL. I mean, or maybe I would have stayed at least till I get that enough experience for ADL. But to me, nah, I probably would have stayed at that other company if ADL would have required me to have a little more experience or whatever, or didn't contact me and whatnot. But yeah, either way, like I said, ADL's been good to me. They're treating me decent. I would say decent right now. Like John says, it's not a perfect company. It's not. Nobody is really perfect, because you see Stevens has their issues, Knight has their issues. All these companies here have issues. There's nobody perfect. But you just gotta go in there and find out yourself, Find out if that company is, like I said, make sure that if you're those that are coming into the industry, to research those companies, make sure they meet your expectations, whatever you want out of them, like home time, decent equipment, that you can take the equipment home, that you can get the decent miles, also the pay, that the pay be good enough. What else? I think that's about it. If I missed something out, just correct me. But yeah, like I said, ADL's been decent to me. Like I said, I don't think they'll be my forever company to retire from. Eventually, I will probably go somewhere else with another company out of my home base. That company will be my retired company. And y'all, another thing y'all ask me, and John keeps asking me when I'm gonna go do YouTube. Eventually I will do YouTube videos. Right now I'm recording on my iPad. Either I'm gonna do it before Christmas or after Christmas when I'll start doing the driving videos. But I will do them. Even if I move on from ADL, I'll keep taking y'all with me wherever I go. But yeah, so far my experience has been decent with ADL. Everything that the guys say is true, a little bit. But yeah, like I said, everything's been okay. I've been doing all right. My experience over here as a truck driver has been decent. I had my ups and downs with previous companies up until this one came along to me and has been treating me okay. But we have had our ups and downs already. But I just hope it gets better. But if not, I ain't afraid to move on. Believe me. If we keep having these little issues with each other, then yeah, I ain't afraid to move on, because I don't have to deal with this either. Because I got experience, I can go anywhere I want if I wanted to. But really, I don't want to, keep jumping company to company like that. Even though they say, oh yeah, you can jump from company to company, but technically, to me, that don't really look too good. If you keep jumping from company to company to company, nah. Plus, that don't look good to me for my credit people as well. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna deal with it if I have to. I don't want to keep changing companies. That's what I said, that I would try to stay with ADL for at least a year or two to see if I really want to stay longer. Then also to see if it's really helped me financially wise. If it has, if I can handle doing that week at a time with the other company, that's when I will jump to that new company. But right now I'm here to stay for now, unless something comes up, unless we have a little issues down the road that causes me to go somewhere else or whatever. But hopefully not. Like I said, I'll try to do my best to stay here as best as possible. Like I said, I've been doing okay. Just out here each and every day, driving, delivering these goods. And now I'm here with ADL. Like I said, I've been with Stevens Transport for 6 months, Knight for 6 months, and now here at ADL. Like I said, ADL may not be my forever company. I don't think so, because I don't want to be doing this 2 weeks to 3 weeks at a time forever like that. It does kill me a little bit doing it, but at least I'm used to it already. The way it's ran here, because I dealt with it with the previous company. So like, you know what? Eventually I will come off of that. Eventually I will hardly go out anymore. But just right now, I'm gonna try this, at least try ADL for at least a couple years, see how it looks financially wise for me. If everything looks good, manageable for me, then yeah, I will jump over to that new company. But for now, I will stay with ADL. Like I said, I will do YouTube videos maybe before Christmas or after Christmas. Just be patient with me, because I'm barely, I just started with ADL. My money's been up and down, so I'm barely recuperating. So once I get, to where I can afford a camera or whatever, and yeah, I'll start doing it. And I will start doing it, no matter what. So yeah, just like I said, be patient with me. I will eventually do YouTube videos, my version of drive videos, and we will have some fun. Hope so. All right. I just wanted to give y'all an update how I've been doing. I've been doing all right. Everything's been okay with me. Like I said, now I'm here with ADL. My experience has been good. So yeah, I've been doing all right. Like I said, I've been doing all right. Everything's been going okay. So yeah, I just want to give you an update how I've been. Want y'all have a good day. Hit the like, share, subscribe. You know what to do. Comment. and all that. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I will do YouTube videos maybe the next month or two, but just be patient with me. Eventually I will do them, okay? I want you to have a good day. Happy Sunday. Peace.